Casey and I have been walking the streets of Franklin now for years, and I have to tell you, what's coming next year is going to change this city in ways that many people don't even know about. From new luxury communities to multi-million-dollar mixed-use projects, 2026 is going to be a big pivot point for Franklin. We're going to show you everything new, for buyers, for sellers, for relocating families, and most of all, how to make it work for you.
So whether you're already living here or thinking about a move to the area, you're going to want to know everything about new developments, the infrastructure, and really everything that affects value. So let's dive in.
If we haven't met yet, we are Kyle and Casey Wallace, your go-to #1 real estate team here in Franklin. And over the past decade, we've helped families and buyers relocate here in Middle Tennessee, especially in Franklin and the greater Nashville area. Today's video is special to us because we're going beyond what's on the market now. Instead, we're going to show you what's coming. New communities, new mixed-use hubs, zoning updates, infrastructure changes. All of it matters if you're moving, buying, or selling in 2026.
Because the reality is this: what's brand new today shapes home values for tomorrow. And here in Franklin, we are entering a brand new chapter in 2026. So we're going to walk through major residential communities that are launching, commercial and mixed-use developments, infrastructure and planning items, and finally, what you should be watching for as a buyer or seller. So let's get started with the residential side. One of the most exciting things that we have found is Franklin Ridge. Built by Toll Brothers, this luxury home community is coming soon to Franklin, Tennessee. According to their announcement, it will feature 34 single-family homes near I-65 at the McEwen interchange.
Homes will offer 4 to 6 bedrooms and up to around 4,300 square feet of living space. Model home and sales centers begin construction this past summer, and for our buyers, that means this is going to be one of the freshest luxury launches that they'll see in Franklin. So if you're planning a 2026 move, this is a community to watch out for. The next great community is Wyelea, which is located in Franklin off of Del Rio Pike. This is a very different type of community. It's going to be 68 home sites spread across nearly 600 acres of rolling hills and preserved farmland. Over 270 acres of open space. It's going to have very high-end homes, a members club type of feel. Because it's set back and big acreage, this will appeal to buyers who want privacy but still want to be close to Franklin.
From a market standpoint, large acreage communities like this one are rare in Williamson County right now. If you're comparing acreage homes, this is a sign that even luxury land options are still being developed. Here's a key for relocating families. This type of project gives you the sense of estate living, but still in the highly ranked school zones and community networks that Franklin has to offer.
When you blend luxury, acreage, in a strong market like Franklin, you're setting yourself up for something very special in 2026 and beyond. So pricing can vary drastically. There's going to be some new constructions at various price points based on finishes, location, and the size of the lot. But you can find 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom houses probably in that $1.2 million range in certain neighborhoods. And as we progress into 2026, and with some of these communities beginning to come online, the expectation is that pricing is going to continue to rise. And for some of this premium inventory in the desirable school zones, timing really does matter.
Exactly, Kyle. If you're moving in 2026, you're going to want to consider securing early. That way you get the good price on the front end instead of waiting and risking paying more for the same house.
So Casey, let's start with the thing that matters most in this entire video, and something that I know is near and dear to your heart. Let's start with a headline everyone is asking about. In-N-Out Burger is building its Eastern Territory corporate office right here in Franklin, Tennessee. Adjacent to Berry Farms and right off of I-65, it's planned at about 100,000 square feet, with construction already underway and completion target for late 2026.
The company's Nashville area restaurants are expected to start opening the same year, and Franklin's Berry Farms will include one of the first Tennessee In-N-Out restaurants right alongside the office campus. From a market perspective, that is a big credibility signal. In-N-Out's expansion here is not just a burger shop. The office itself is expected to create around 277 jobs inside of Williamson County, and it anchors daily traffic to Berry Farms.
Berry Farms is already approved for roughly 1.2 million square feet of Class A office, 395,000 square feet of retail, and about 650 residential units across its Chadwell and Town Center district. That ecosystem matters if you're weighing lifestyle, commute, or long-term value.
So what does this mean for you if you're moving here in 2026? Well, number one, walkability and convenience. You're gonna have a flagship California brand and fresh retail options right inside the neighborhood. Number two, the demand driver. Hundreds of office jobs and brand recognition bring steady attention to this sub-market. And number three, resale positioning. Proximity to a high-profile corporate campus and an activated mixed-use plan can support values over time, especially for homes with quick access to Goose Creek and Paytonsville Road, and of course, the I-65.
Now let's shift gears to the commercial side. One standout, the Margin District. This is a $165 million mixed-use development 1 block south of Five Points area in downtown Franklin. It will total approximately 180,000 square feet, over 50,000 square feet of retail, and about 50,000 square feet of executive office space, and also 25 luxury level homes. Initial reservations for those residents start just over $2 million. For Franklin, this kind of project means more than just adding some houses. It's a built-in lifestyle hub, a live, work, play within walking distance of historic downtown.
What this means for buyers is that if you want access to dining, retail, office, and a walkable neighborhood, this becomes one of the rare new supply options right inside downtown Franklin. And from a value perspective, proximity to these amenities adds a premium.
The expected delivery time for the residential portion of this neighborhood is around 2027. So if you're planning a move in 2026 or 2027, this is definitely a neighborhood that you want to keep an eye on. Also, I encourage you to check out our video on our favorite areas to live in the heart of downtown Franklin. We'll go ahead and drop a link above.
In addition to individual projects, there's a broader planning context. The city's update of Envision Franklin occurred May 23, 2024, and the county's growth plan was adopted on November 13, 2024. What's key? Franklin added territory in the Goose Creek Basin and removed territory in the West Basin and the South along the 31 Columbia Pike. That impacts zoning, land supply, and development patterns.
For you as a buyer, expanded urban growth boundaries means more land available for new residential and mixed use. For you as a seller, communities with upgraded infrastructure and new zoning tend to hold value more strongly. So the background context here is important. New supply is being accommodated. Location matters, and these zoning changes will influence what's available in 2026.
We should also mention the commercial and office side growth in Williamson County. One example is a signature 12-story office building along East McEwen Drive in Franklin, plus 2 new hotels, retail, and restaurants. This kind of office hospitality development attracts relocating professionals and supports residential demand. It drives our market indirectly, but powerfully.
Before we shift into what all this means for buyers and sellers, let's talk about one more huge part of Franklin's evolution: entertainment and lifestyle. Because in 2026, we're not just getting new homes and offices, we're getting new experiences that redefine what it's like to live here.
One of the biggest cultural highlights is Studio Tenn's Theater, the 2025-2026 season at the Factory at Franklin, with shows like Death Trap, Boeing, and Jesus Christ Superstar opening early 2026. That keeps Franklin's art scene thriving right in the heart of town, and it adds year-round energy to the Factory's restaurants, shops, and live event venues.
And over in Cool Springs, a brand new project called Canteen on Carothers is set to debut its first phase in early 2026. It's a mixed-use entertainment destination with chef-driven dining, outdoor performance lawns, and live music-friendly patios. Basically, a lifestyle hub designed for connection. For families relocating here, that means you're gonna have a built-in social scene, dining events, and community spaces just minutes from your home.
And when you think about home values, proximity to culture and entertainment really does matter. Areas around the Factory, downtown Franklin, and Cool Springs tend to hold and grow their value faster just because of what people do, not just where you live.
So when we talk about 2026, remember this. It's not just about the new address that you're moving to, it's about the lifestyle you get to live and how that just keeps getting better and better.
All right, so what do all of these new developments mean for you if you're trying to buy or sell or relocate here in 2026? Well, number one, early access. That's advantage. Being ready when a new community or new mixed-use hub opens gives you the first mover advantage. Communities like Franklin Ridge or Wyelea will likely see premium pricing once the sales begin. Number two, location premium is rising. With major developments around downtown and new zoning changes, areas that are next to new tend to gain faster value. And number three, seller value boost. If you own in a neighborhood near these new hubs, your home becomes more attractive, and buyers are willing to pay for the future just as much as they're willing to pay for the today.
So here's our practical checklist for anyone moving to Franklin in 2026. Number one, define your timeline. Number two, select your neighborhood with 2026 through 2028 in mind. Number three, consider build versus move-in. Number four, understand pricing trends. New construction today averages around $1.2 million for a 4 to 5 bedroom home. Number five, watch infrastructure and zoning changes. Number six, get local guidance. This is our expertise. We can help you navigate early release opportunities and builder contracts in Franklin's unique market.
And if you already live here but you're looking to sell or you're investing, stay aware of which neighborhoods are adjacent to new growth. Homes near new mixed use or major residential launches typically appreciate very quickly. So consider upgrades or staging to position your home as a part of the new wave. And if you're buying as an investor or second home to hold, being early in the launching area can make a lot of sense given the forecasted appreciation in Franklin.
So if you're planning a move to Franklin, Brentwood, or the greater Williamson County area in 2026, or if you own here and want to understand how these changes affect your home value, we would love to connect with you. All of our contact information is in the description below, and if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to learn more about what's happening here in Middle Tennessee. We are Kyle and Casey Wallace, and until next time, keep exploring.